Hello everybody and welcome to this game called Date Everything. This is a game that when it was announced, my friend Priscilla, you've seen her in a couple of my repo videos and on Ian's channel a lot. Priscilla said she was excited about it and I saw it and also got excited about it. It is a dating sim game where you could date literally everything in the house. So I thought it was a cool concept. I'm really excited. To be honest, I did start to play it a little bit and then decided that I would rather record. So, I'm recording. I am a he, him. I'm from Coolsville. I think I'll keep it that way. I don't want to... Yeah, I don't feel the need to change that. I'm from Coolsville. It's cool, okay? Oh yeah, I gotta check this box. But yeah, I did not get very far when I started to play this game. So most of this is gonna be new to me. I think I played maybe 10 minutes.
Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with
Cool.
a remote job at
I already
Valdivian,
worked that job in
one of
real
the
life.
foremost mega
I don't like this
corporations
game
of our
anymore.
times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors.
Sad.
The sticky notes on your bulletin
Find
board
love, get
remind
friends.
you of your
Find,
ultimate
get, love,
goals.
friends. Make enemies.
Now, it's time to get to work.
Yeah. Time to get to work. Is it just here? Oh god, it doesn't even... Okay, it disappeared. Good. Oh wow. Self-love. The secret life of inanimate objects. I'm very glad that all the characters speak their own words, so that way I don't have to read, because my brain ceases to work when I have to read things. Mythical Stories by a Draga. It's like Draga. DD&D. What is that supposed to stand for? Ooh, a box. Ooh, another box. Why do I just got boxes on the shelves? I guess I probably just moved in, right? Ooh, swirl. Okay, I should...
Valdivianites!
Yeah.
Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day
David
here at Valdivian
Moist.
is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our
A
new
mug
hire.
is a
Please join me in
10,000
giving him a warm welcome to our
points.
team. Out of the 30th job
Retirement
applications
is
we didn't
not
immediately
available
burn,
for remote workers.
yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting
Cool.
time, and we're all rooting for your success. As
Thank
it
you.
lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Great start. Hey, I just started here. They're already closing down sections. Right. I do have food on the way. Shout out DoorDash. So,
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard
wish I
great
capitalized.
things about your can-do attitude.
I thought I put a hyphen in. Did the hyphen just not work? Would it not let me put a hyphen in? I bet it just wouldn't let me put a hyphen in. I do have a great
Oh,
attitude.
I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Who cares? Let me go. No, I'm gonna be nice. He's my boss. I should probably be nice to him.
Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you
$1
get
million
to it.
in a red suitcase. Ooh, Sam.
Hey, you there?
Yes. There she is, world's best friend. I could be really nice to her if she's my friend. Hey, Sam. Who are you again? Everybody's super cheerful. I don't like how cheerful David, Most, and Tom are. So I'm just gonna say hey. Hey, hey. I think I'm thinking too much into this.
Just keep
I should
that
just type
customer
this.
service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them.
Oh,
And remember,
oh,
I
it's
might
the
have
worst.
set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
literally have a degree in customer service.
BFA in customer service, baby. What does BFA stand for? I don't know.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
geez. Here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay?
All right.
Got this.
So wait, you work at the place? How do you work at the place?
You
Okay.
have new tasks.
All right, sewing
I have
machine.
a broken sewing machine.
See, like typical customer service, we would ask like, "What's the problem?"
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
That would probably mean that it's out of warranty if it was a couple years ago. Hey, if your items are busted, contact the company you bought it from as soon as you can. Don't wait a couple years. It's probably out of warranty, but
Can I get a
I'm
refund, though?
gonna be nice. Sure.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
These, I always worry about these because I don't want to like proceed with myself if they're asking for a manager immediately. Why am I explaining customer service? I'm just gonna click things. I need to shut up. Yeah.
I ordered this couch, but it popped it on my kitchen.
Why did the sound just go out? Why do you even? Would you like to go on a date with me? No, I'm gonna
Okay.
hit him. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yay.
I am a science teacher.
Ah.
Tonto Palace High School, go Harridans. And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
Solid.
This
That's super
is
cool.
not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Yes, Mr. Science Man. You know more than me, so curious. What should it normally
Normal
do?
cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
I don't know exactly what those words mean. Are you single? Okay. This kind of makes me like, this is out of my whatever, but yeah, I'm just gonna hit him with that.
Meaning? Ah.
Yeah, transfer him to my
Hello,
supervisor.
my name is Emmanuel, and
Hello.
I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Emmanuel, you have the voice of an angel, but like a Morgan Freeman angel. Yeah.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Thank you.
Valdivianites!
Hello.
Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David.
Awesome. AI taking over
Just
everything.
Kidding.
Okay,
CEO is an
never
extremely
mind.
Important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate.
Not yet, buddy.
Expertise and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity
Yeah.
is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company.
We're getting fired, are we?
Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, products, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val
Yes,
9000.
he put it
While the
together
Val
and got
9000
fired.
has
I mean, hey.
unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Awesome. I only got up to 2 stars. Come on, man. I wanted to do better.
Champ!
Hey.
Quick minute.
Yeah. Nope. I'm busy, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some...
Hey, a minute is actually a really long time, Tom.
And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this? I'm not too concerned right now. I don't think AI is up to snuff to be able to do everything, but it's certainly getting there quicker than you know, is necessary. Dang.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something
I feel like
called
cause would be that
labor
my job
limbo.
is unnecessary.
We'll be around until
but
we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause.
yeah.
So
until I mess up,
I'm over
I'm
here
still
doing my
technically
best
in the
too.
job.
Keep following the leadership principles, and I'll check in with further updates.
Fair enough. Anybody? Okay.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I almost want to say this, but if I don't have a job, I don't have money. Let's have
I
a
mean, I knew this
positive
was
spin
coming
on
soon,
it.
but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Technically, I'm in limbo. Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course.
So, were you
Well,
not affected? I thought
They're
you
gonna
were
lock
also
you out of
customer
here on your
service.
computer, so we can't talk here anymore.
Ah.
Are you on Discord?
Discord.
It's a messaging app. We should talk
It's
there
just
more.
Discord.
Who knows who's listening to us?
How good of
here.
friends can
Talk
we
to you
be if we're
later.
not even like following each other on these things? Would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. Is there anything else I can do with it? Hey, there's Discord. Tinfoil hat.
Hello.
Hi.
There goes nothing.
I'm scared.
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package.
Why?
A second now. You will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession.
Yes,
I will
sir.
return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool.
Perhaps.
I like that background on my phone. It's mountains. Can I talk to Sam now, though? No. How do I add Sam on Discord if I don't have our whatever workspace? Okay, so I can just access that from my phone. All right. Hello? That's a window. It's a window. Don't. Also a window. Well, something's busted, and I don't have a job to pay for that. Thanks, drone. Wait, are you... You're from the place I work at. Well, technically don't work at anymore. Hey! Bye then. Okay. What's in the box? Ooh, cool shades. Got a little heart in the middle, too.
You're not quite
Hello.
sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few
Oh
feet
god,
away
pink
from you.
hair. My only weakness. Alright, my food is here. Give me a second. Alright, back to it. Sorry.
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Yes, I would.
Hey there!
Hello.
Your life is about to change.
Okay.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah. Talking pair of glasses. Shut up. I hate you already. I've already played this game and want to skip this part. I would like to skip this particular conversation. No, well.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Ooh.
I'm here to help you out.
Cool.
I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses.
Dateviator.
My name is Skylar Specs.
Cool. Met a new date option. Is that what that said? I did not read it in time. My bad. New dateable. Discovered a new dateable. It doesn't matter. Okay.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Date.
Or date.
Yep.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Like those curtains.
Now you
I wanna
have
fuck a curtain.
power to get to know them better.
There's gonna be a lot of this throughout this playthrough.
Lot better.
Oh, yeah. There's gonna be a whole lot of me just... I wanna fuck certain inanimate object.
And I have a feeling,
Oh,
just a
God.
silly, old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum,
Yeah?
that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Okay, but could it make me richer? I need money, I just lost my job.
And maybe find some love.
You know how insane that is?
Love that is all around you.
Yeah. Sam texts me like, what up? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fucking the vacuum.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
I'm going on a date with the refrigerator. Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go go.
Cool. Alright, I'm pretty sure it wants me to go to this door, but she said any door. Are there any fun doors? It's just a basic white door. I don't want a basic white door. Is this a back door? Yeah, let's go for the back door.
You're still standing in your house.
He's
but the
just standing
unbelievable amount of
backwards.
bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you will have you believe you're standing outside of a club. Or perhaps standing inside the club and looking out through the front door.
This is not the front door.
No funny business. I don't want to see these spectacles being used for someone untoward.
Okay. His name is Back Dorian. Dorian, yes.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
I can tell. He won't even
You
look
sure
at me.
about that?
He won't even look at me. I am Chaos Reborn. Me, I'm just along for the ride. Yeah, I'm looking for love. Yeah, I'm just along for the
I
ride.
can't believe it when I see it.
Well, then turn around.
After awakening an object for the first time, you
There's
get to
a
speak
red
with them
circle
here.
that just-
You get
Cool.
to speak with each object once per day.
Oh, that's
we
no
get a little
fun.
knackered by using this newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
I want to date the world.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes.
Cool.
There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
I think he hates me.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
Cool.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my
Does this
mind.
game, like, go a step further than just dating sim? I didn't look. I might have to get some blurs ready. I might have to get some skips ready. I don't know how YouTube cracks down on blurs anymore. If
Dorian is a big defender of
a
friendship.
blur is already a red flag. It's not like I'm gonna demonetize my videos.
The
I
world would be an
don't
awful
make
lot
money
safer,
off of
in my
YouTube
opinion.
videos yet.
I've seen the complications of love. A true bond is one between 2 friends with none of those intricacies.
That's our bouncer, Dorian.
Thank
talking.
goodness.
But you can go toward whichever
Sorry,
one
I
you
skipped a
like.
lot of that. I was trying to click these dots and it didn't do anything.
Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
I don't like hate either.
You're speaking to Reggie.
Ugh,
Reggie.
don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So, we'll be friends.
I'd shake your hand, but you're facing the wrong direction. Yay, friends.
Feels good, yeah?
Friends.
But friendship
As
is
it should
even
be.
more than that.
Yeah. So is Reggie gonna be like an item, or is Reggie gonna be just like an ex of hers? Reg. All of their names seem to be puns on
I call it Stex points.
what they are. So
Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
cool, awesome. Yeah. I want to be charming. I don't know. I want a little sass. I'm humorless right now. Come on, man. I'm poised though. know, I'm unruffled. It's like watching a baby deer learn to walk, only with less dignity. I'm aloof, I'm naive, I'm humorless, and I'm dull. Alright.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them.
Cool.
Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Awesome. Yeah, I want to up my poise. I don't want to look like a baby deer. Thank you. I didn't read the prompt. I should have read the
I
prompt.
can see, even though I'm facing the other way.
Cool.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Oh, I can date my phone? That's just...
Duty calls, love.
There's
Bye,
like
Dorian.
12
Check out your
movies
phone,
about that.
and
Come
then
on.
Shoot my beams while it's out.
I could do that already, dog. Shoot your beams? That sounds... Can I date the world? Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and escape.
A beautiful stranger
Hello.
with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
Call me honey child. If you don't call me honey child, I'll be sad.
She turns that megawatt smile your way.
Hi.
Feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hi.
Hey there. Ooh, I like it
Oh,
much
her,
better up
like,
here where I can see your face.
Bell thing is cool. I hold you up to my face all the time. What do you mean? Call me honey child is not an option. Come on. Whoa, what just happened? And now my phone is talking. Hey, your phone, I get it. I would like to... let's...
Your life just
yeah.
got a whole lot better. And that's what.
Honey child! Say honey child,
Of
please!
course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
I'm a young white man. The greatest joy in life is a large black woman calling me honey child.
Hello, hello.
Phoenicia. Cool.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
Hey, wait, they fired me.
Been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Hello.
Oh, well, my sweet human.
That's close enough. I love it.
Gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Oh, I'm a lost puppy all day. I'm not a puppy dog. I'm real cool. Will you phone? What look? What kind of schedule does a phone have? I'm fine with being
All
called
of
a
'em.
lost puppy
Yours,
dog.
mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And
That's
still
cool.
gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
Well, that's my job. I gotta plug you in.
I installed some
Wait,
apps on your
the
phone
bottom
that
of
are
your
only
phone.
accessible
Hey,
when
now.
you put on your glasses. Bring
Cool.
out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones.
Cool.
One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Is that like...
It's my way to keep track
Yeah.
of all sorts of
Duh.
fun info about us dateable objects.
Can I
Because
date the
there
fireplace?
Are a lot of us around
Things
this
could
house.
get really hot. Oh, I'm gonna be so bad with the
Ooh,
puns
you
here,
know
dude.
what? Maggie the magnifying
Oh,
glass
hey, that's
also
you.
just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in.
Shake.
Bye, Phoenicia.
It's like Felicia, but Phoenicia. Onward!
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
That right there.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
That's stupid. Why do I put a magnifying glass there? What the? Alright, so there's the data decks. Okay, Skylar Specs, Phoenicia, Dorian. Oh, that's your front? Dang. You're a good looking dude. I got like the tats. Oh, your belt is one of those door locks. I don't know what those specifically are called. Don't ask why I was looking at the waistline. You're gonna be like, water? Dude, these are so cool. I'm so excited to date things. When I click it again, curiosity, creativity, passion, doesn't like skeptics. It's voiced by Felicia Day. Oh, that's cool that they credit right there. Lanissa Frederick. Likes the latest, dislikes anything from last week. I'm not gonna read all that, but Ben Starr. Cool. I'm sure I would recognize a lot of these voices better if I saw who they played, because I do watch my fair share. Can I date the shelf? I do watch my fair share of animated
There's a
shows and
distinct
whatnot.
air of mystery to
Hi.
the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch.
Yeah, I watch like anime and whatnot, and animated shows that, yeah, voice actors are.
She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass.
If
one
you're
eye
a
comically
skeptic,
enlarged.
Skylar Specs wouldn't
It's
like you.
especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
But one of the glasses lends it. Okay, that's cool. I
Well,
like
well,
her
well.
look.
What have we here?
The human.
Aha!
I gotta check real quick. Make
You're
sure
not a
I'm-
suspect, are you?
Suspect, yes. I'm gonna say I don't know, because I don't know. Stevie, buddy. I need to scoot forward, and you're right under my chin. Okay, yes, I am a suspect. A suspect of love. I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Don't go easy on me. Put the, what is the saying? I don't know the saying.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
I'll help you with your case. I'm
Trust
a
me,
detective
this human
genius.
has a lot of potential
I
to
played
make
Duck
this house a
Detective,
better
okay?
place.
There's a second one of those I might play. One of these days I might buy it and play it. It's true, I do have a lot of potential. I'll do my best, but no guarantees. I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up. You know what? I'll be optimistic about this. Yeah.
Doubt it.
That was rude.
Regardless.
Rude.
Regardless.
Mean. Regardless. Yeah. Damn it. I'm starting to actually cry. I have this issue, which, for specific reasons, is a good thing. But when I start to, like, fake or act like I'm crying, I start to actually cry.
As you are the human, I should give you a way to track
Could be a good
down
actor
all
in
the
crying
suspects
scenes.
yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully.
Which side?
I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on
Haha, because room, and then rumors, because it's... Hey.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Oh, Stevie. My cat is under my feet.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Ah, yes. Scuttlebutt. What is that saying? I still can't think of the saying, and it's bothering me. The saying of, like, when somebody's interrogating you, and they're like, put the something to me. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna... Cool. Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
Yeah. You just power up.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look
Cool.
at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
Thank you.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Wink. I have plenty of thoughts that I want to, but I'm gonna go ahead and proceed the way that they want me to. I want to see Maggie. Her voice actor sounded familiar. Allie Hillis. So is Star friendship? That's love. That's hate, and that's dateables, I guess. This cord keeps like shaking, but is it just because? Okay, it's just because it's automatically selected. Credits as a credit card. That's cool. Okay, rumors. Sweetest dreams. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. It's a bed. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. It's not you, it's him. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Reggie, okay. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Directly acknowledge this bling's existence. The mysterious hacker has sent you an equally mysterious gift. I'm gonna go talk to my bed, but also I want to check my front door, see if that equally mysterious gift is here. No? Okay, well, I want to date the thermostat. I can date the floor? Hold on. That's insane. Just start humping the floor. God.
Standing here in your
Hello.
bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Dang, I'm that lonely. Why does this kind of look like Rose ASMR? Am I wrong? That might be, I don't know who would watch this and know who that is offhand, but that kind of looks like Rose ASMR.
How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life.
She's my bed.
She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Why are you biting your lip? Chill out, dog. I sleep on you, not in you. Why do I feel like I know you? Who are you? Do I know you? Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do.
Cool.
I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Cool.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Fair enough. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. I've been alone for a lot longer than I like to admit. I don't care, I want to skip. Now
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on.
What other memories do you have? I just said that I was lonely.
It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Hey, man. I don't think I should be
Will you
playing
be bringing
this.
someone back here anytime soon?
No, I'm satisfied here. Yeah. I don't see how it's any of your business. Anything would be going on top of her. It's definitely her business. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. That's lonely and sad. That's not really my thing. It's not really my thing.
Oh, I see. But you know, even if it isn't, there are so many other nice things you can do in bed with a partner. Cuddling, for one. Reading side by side.
I mean, like sex. I'm just not there yet currently. Come on. That's more my speed. Yeah.
And that's wonderful. Some of the most intimate acts are non-sexual, you know?
Yeah.
I wish more people understood that.
Shout out
by
you.
the way, Skylar told me everything.
Why can't she just tell all of the dateable objects that I'm super cool dude and that we should
But don't you
date?
worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Okay.
You can choose to talk to me or not.
Why would I not talk to
But
you?
I do hope you'll come talk to me.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
You're my bed. You should know a lot about me already. I'd love to get to know you better. I'd love to get to know you on a more intimate level. Keep dreaming, lady. Let's get intimate.
Oh, but I already know you intimately.
Yeah, but I want to get to know you
But I
intimately.
suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it?
No, it would not.
Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
Okay. Sounds like I have no choice. It's a date. See you tonight. It's a date, dog.
I can't wait.
I'm a smooth man.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
I still am trying to figure out who Reggie is. It has to do with rejection. I don't know,
We
man.
can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep.
Okay.
Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Awesome.
Oh, hitting the hay already?
Yes.
Come get comfortable then.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Peace out. Switch back to glasses off mode when you want to interact with the world around you. But I want to interact with my bed. My bed. She was chill and cool. Dude, I got a little outfit in there. Dude, look at all this stuff I got in my closet. Is that oomph me? Should I be worried? Dude, there's a triangle in there. I want to date the triangle. Okay, well. What happens if you've already talked to the subject, try again tomorrow? Okay. Well then, I guess I'll just go to sleep. Good morning. It feels like a weird place to have a window. Bird! Can I date the bird?
Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
I want to date the bird.
Maybe finally find some love?
The bird! Why am I doing this? What if I want you to fall in love with me? Where should I go next? And can I just leave my house? Let's be flirty. Is there going to be like an issue if I flirt with a bunch of them? If I like go on dates with a bunch of them? Do I have to balance? No, I'll just hit them.
Oh, you certainly can.
Cool. Yes, I win. Oh, that's cool.
But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting.
Okay.
On the clock with a new user, you know?
But I want to confess my undying love to you, Skylar. I'm the new user. This is coming on a little strong, bud.
You betcha.
Cool.
So, if you want to get to know me better,
I don't know. She might be the into the obsessive guy type.
Tomorrow, and we'll see.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Do I have like a limit of how many dates I can go on? She's probably just gonna tell me to go to the rumor app. Why am I doing this? Can I just? Why am I doing this? Let's ask. Cool. Thanks.
I was sent to you for a reason. A well, mysterious reason.
Is it that I'm really lonely? Is this a thing in real life? Can I get these glasses already right from the tinfoil hat hacker, or can I know what the reason is? Yeah, let's...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Since there's no one else here you could ask about it, I'd recommend doing the only thing you can do, and date.
Alright, bet. Sounds like a plan.
Any other questions?
I think that's it. Yeah. I don't want to leave my
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial, but
Solid.
I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Cool. Sounds terrifying. How soon? Wait, I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Yeah! The bird! Where'd it go? Where did the bird go? There was a bird there. Can I, like... I want to talk to the triangle. It's a romance book. I want to date the triangle.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Hey there.
Oh.
You're
disturbing my thoughts.
My bad. I'll leave. Hey. You're too pretty to think? That's not okay. What's important enough for you to be so rude? My bad. I'll apologize.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst.
You sound familiar.
Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Oh God, This isn't Tara Strong, but she's one of those like classic in every kid's cartoon voice actress is.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Secret? Tell me!
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Okay.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Now we run into this. I don't I don't want to play the game and not have all the options available to me. But also, this is clearly like a censorship thing where, for content reasons, it might not be. I can edit them out if I feel like YouTube is going to get angry at it. And again, my videos are not monetized yet, so I'm not that worried about YouTube cracking down on someone they don't even register. So I'm not interested in that.
No problem. Carry on.
And before you got here,
I hope that doesn't mean that there's just full-on nudity. About what or about who? I don't care about who. I care about what.
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love.
Cool. Who's the third?
Matter of fact,
Are we gonna be?
it's the only shape I'm interested in.
You're literally a triangle. Yes, I see that. Yes, that explains the whole triangle theme. Yes,
Oh,
I see that.
You're smarter than you look, cutie.
Thanks.
But enough about you.
Yeah. Enough about
Never much
me.
love on Triangle Island.
Is that supposed to be a play on Love Island? No, but it sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. It is.
Cool.
Let me paint the picture for you.
Okay.
18 sexy singles
Yeah, it's
get
just
together
Love
on
Island.
an island.
Cool.
They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all.
Okay.
They win money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
Dang.
It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
Yeah. Is that what you were thinking of before I got here? It sounds toxic as hell. You should be on that show. I'm between 1 and 3. You should be on that show seems like complimentative, but what if she takes it in a bad way? I'll hit her with it.
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay, I didn't think
Can
she
you
would
just
take it in a
imagine
bad
me
way,
with a
but
bikini? 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach? Sand in places it shouldn't be. The sun setting just so.
I see why this character was
Too good to be
what
true,
popped up
ain't
the
it?
content thing. Yeah, it totally is. Why are you asking me? It doesn't have to be.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time on this conversation. Let me get back to my fantasy. It was just getting good.
Alright,
Get
my
out of
bad.
here.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
See you around or whatever.
Okay. She's mean to me. I love it. Hang on. I don't think that was Tara Strong, but again, that voice actress is one that is in like every cartoon. Oh God, why is it? Hang on. I'm sorry. I have to look this up. Was she Daphne? I feel like she was Daphne in one of the Scooby-Doos. That might be what is hitting on, or I'm hitting on when I'm trying to think of what specifically I know her from. Betsy. Yeah, this is pointless. Yeah, she was Daphne. Okay. Yep. Sorry, that was really bothering me. I had to look it up. I want to talk more to Betty here.
Hey there.
Hi. What's with that smile? Oh no, don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep. What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
You were
Fair enough.
very animated last night. You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub 8 feet long and about this wide. I was, well, it's a little embarrassing. You watch me when I sleep, weirdo. this one's kind of funny, but like, I don't. My thing is, and this is an issue that I have with a lot of games where I pick dialogue options, is I read this and think it is a sarcastic response, where I'm like, I know that she wants me to say something, so I say something completely out of range, and I'm like, oh, dude, I was eating the most incredible, but like with a big old grin on my face. That might just be like, if I say that was my dream, so I'm gonna... A little
Don't be
embarrassing, I
embarrassed.
guess.
I'd love to hear all about it.
Oh, well, I was eating the most incredible, I was trapped in a giant bowl of pudding and had to eat my way out. I was a cartoon duck swimming in a pool of gold coins. I had the ability to fly, but only if I doggy paddled in the air. All fantastic options. But I want to be trapped in a giant bowl of pudding.
I'm not sure if that sounds appealing or disgusting. Pudding can be sexy, but maybe not in that amount.
There's no amount of pudding that isn't sexy, Betty.
Are your dreams always like this?
Defined like this, I don't usually remember my dreams. This is true in real life. I don't usually remember my dreams. It's one of those things where I wake up and I'm like, dude, that dream was weird. And then I can't remember what happened in the dream. I just vividly remember it being weird. Yes, defined like this.
You know, relatively pleasant.
Pleasant? Yes. Yeah.
How lovely. I wish I could say the same for myself. You'd think a bed would have nothing but pleasant dreams, right?
Oh,
But I don't sleep well at all these days.
Oh, I'm sorry. I could help. I was in bed sleeping poorly. Too bad. Why is that?
Well, that's not something I want you to worry your sweet little head about.
Which head?
All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
I appreciate it, but that's not how relationships work, Betty. It requires work and compromise from both sides to ensure that both people are moderately happy instead of one person being the most happy. I don't really give it much thought, honestly. I'm not. I am. I am. Now, I'll ease your mind, I guess.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight,
Mm-hmm. Can't wait. I'm eager to sleep. Okay. I don't have a reflection. You can't expect me not to, right? Like, come on, it's right there. I think I just want to be friends with the toilet.
Standing in your bathroom
oh, he's a
where the
rapper?
toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
He's seen the worst parts of me. So you're the toilet, huh? What's that like? I gotta pee, open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Alright, hit me with it. That was impressive. Why is the toilet a rapper? That's why.
And drumming or buzz about flow. You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control.
Dude's got bars.
Over, under, never, blunder, spitting more words than an ancient scroll.
Bars, dude. Oh shit, son, that was dope.
Do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc.
Dude, I say dope all the time. This is not gonna work.
Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Tippy Hippie. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
I do now. Dude got bars. Jean-Luc Pisser.
You could hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You got to take a seat so you can deposit the food you ate.
I'm absolutely here to
It's like
listen to
every
the
day
beats,
only
dude.
spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
Dude's got bars. I'm impressed. Consider me appealed too.
Man, you ain't the youth. Get out of here. Little crapper can't hang with posers, you know? It hurts his image. If you are a poser, you get out of little crapper's face.
You're calling me old?
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me little crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
Oh, I got bars, dude. Oh, I'll wrap you up and put you
Just
away.
crap. You need to show him that you can crap.
Oh, yeah, I'll take a shit in you, too. I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping.
Ah, okay.
Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
I've got cool rap. I don't think people will interpret that way you want them to. I'm just here because I'm crap at dating.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem.
Sorry, dude.
Little crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you.
Smarter?
On a related note, Voltaire was
I'll be
one of
damned if I let a toilet be smarter than me, bud. How am I gonna learn
Not
to rap?
from Lil Crapper.
I already know how to rap, dude.
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test.
I got bars already,
You study
dude.
on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill,
You got a plunger on your head because your
to
brain
woo
clogged.
anybody.
Got him.
If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
You're really mean to me, and I don't know if I like that. You called me old. That's... yeah. But all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor. Is there any other way?
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So, what do you see? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Loup?
Yes, I got you, dog.
You are wrong!
Try me!
Jean-Loup knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough.
Oh, I got bars,
She comes
buddy.
from the heart, the deepest
I got
part
so
of the
many
system.
bars they call me a jail cell.
Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
I think that's what's in your hand, isn't it?
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Loup.
Well, if there's anybody that's seen some shit in their life, it's a toilet.
You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallion? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper!
And I'm ready. That was stupid. And like that. Can I open up drawers? I can date a doorknob, guys. I'm gonna pull up rumors here. Okay, to earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Who is Reggie? Do I dare date the D20? Let's, hang on. Secret Life of
The distinct
Inanimate
scent
Objects.
of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books.
Fair
It
enough.
only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be
Are
the
all of
spirit
my books just gonna
literature
come up
hovers
with
a
this
few
guy?
feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a
His
glare.
glasses are cool. They're little books. I like that. Ah, sorry.
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading.
My bad.
You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well,
I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Headshot? And that would be bad. I am not a gentleman. How dare you? Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
Yes.
Sure.
Probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Hello, Lyric. It was a questionable
I
moan.
chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Who is this voice actor? God, I'm gonna do that so much. I'm gonna recognize voice actors, but not like who they played. You know, it was originally written as a Lionel. Can you imagine? No. No, I cannot
I am the
imagine.
embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all.
Fair enough.
I
Why
know
are
you're
you
curious
currently
about all
reading an
that, so
erotica?
I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Fair enough. That's cool. I was actually just looking for a new book for myself. Any recommendations? I didn't ask, but sure, good to know. I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now?
My, aren't you a clever cheese? Coming right to the source.
Yeah.
Do I have recommendations? Gentle scoff. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink. A riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean
A
sponge from
gay
a dirty band of
dumbbell
wanted criminals.
fucked my car's butt, and now they're both pregnant. Oh, this game is incredible. Does it say rounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches? That's pounded, isn't it? Pounded in the butt.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light.
Cool.
This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the erotica market.
Those are incredible. Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls. They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Okay. I'm gonna assume every time I talk to books, it's this guy. No, I'm sorry. Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado. Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right.
I'll ask
Do I have
questions.
a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked.
He can't write.
Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but
not a writer.
Not
Yeah.
a writer.
Well, then I should hook you up with a
Sadly,
pen.
I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Period. Really? But your literature, that seems like a big hole. Oh no, we've got to do something about that. Ha, oh man, that's funny. We got to do something about that.
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
Yeah.
Co-author the first book of Lyric?
Yeah. First book of Lyric is a pretty cool title, honestly. Yes, indeed. It's a pretty cool title.
Well, I never. This is most excellent.
Yeah.
You're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
That's a bet I would put a lot of money on.
I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Writer's
How
block.
fun! I'm about to experience writer's block. All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Cool. Solid. Awesome. Alright, was that my fourth? I can't remember counting. Sam!
Hey!
Finally. Hey.
How's things in labor limbo?
I'm
You been
dating
using all that
objects.
extra time to do anything fun?
Did something weird happen to me? Boy, do I have a story for you. Kinda, my life got a lot weirder. He told me, Tinfoil Hat told me not to tell anyone, right?
Well,
Oh, well.
go on and tell me. What, just out of nowhere?
Yeah, I got a mysterious
So what
package
was
from a
it?
mysterious person. Yeah. These glasses, they can do weird
Like
things.
what?
They can bring household objects to life. They make jinkas out of stuff in your house. I don't know what that word means. They can turn any object into a person, sort of. Yeah.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime.
Hey.
What do you mean?
I mean, I fucked my bed. That's not all, though.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I'm fucking them. Getting to know them, we're hanging out. I might be developing relationships
You understand
with them.
how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
No. There's a heart attack. Why would I make this up? I'm 1,000% serious, dude.
What do you mean? Like, how? What?
I mean, my triangle wanted to go on Love Triangle Island. Furniture fuck glasses. They're called date
Date
theaters.
theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Peace out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. He said tell no one. There were no options to not tell Sam. But she's my friend, right? Friends never stab you in the back or anything. Cool. Dorian has stars, and I think that's just because we're friends. And then all the rest, like Skylar Specs, just says voiced by Felicia Day. Okay. Tina. Jean-Luc Pizarro. Yeah, rhyming, spitting, slinging, winning. Okay, but I want to see Lyric because Ray Chase. Yeah. Again, these are names that I sort of recognize from like the anime that I've watched because like I do dubbed instead of what's 69? I can't tell. That looks like a strawberry. Is this a garden? You got a tennis racket? You look like dope. Did I see it? A fan head? Alright. I'm very excited. So there's a heart to the top right under my glasses. I'm gonna assume that means that I have one more. Whatever. Let's date the yoga ball.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
Why are you wearing the roller skates on your elbows?
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face.
So
boxed
is
in
he
by
faced
thighs
away
so
from me
thick
then?
and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
Hi.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
You've won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Forgot. Do I even know you? Well, what had happened was, don't judge me.
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But
Cool.
since it's been so long, let's just start over.
Okay.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... You're not quite sure where, really.
The sky.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Yes.
Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring!
Yeah.
The Duke of Dunk. The jack of all trades, master of
Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da.
Oh, hell yeah!
Dunk Shuttlecock. What a name.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with a
He doesn't
grin
even
of a
have
confident
abs,
athlete.
okay? He's got basketball paint. Cheer for him, your name and pose, smile. I gotta cheer for him. Come on.
Dunk is delighted by
Yeah.
your cheering, and he spends a few
Woo!
more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man.
You're my favorite basketball, baseball, soccer, football, roller skater, hockey, tennis player.
Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing.
Fair enough.
Dunk is just fine for pals.
Alright, Dunk. Are we pals? Dunk better be fine. I'm not here to be groovy. Are we pals?
Totally.
I'm not into jocks,
We might
so
have
I'm
just
not
met,
gonna
but
date 'em.
strangers are all just
But I
friends
can
that
be
you
friends
haven't
with
met yet.
jocks. You know what? That's a good outlook on life.
Anyway,
You
it's great to see
frickin'
you finally.
extrovert.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
Why did he pull out a shake weight?
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
Well, you pulled out a shake weight and it scared me.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. I'm a Pacers fan. You know what that means if you know what that means, but I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes. But you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically
back
you
or the
nearly
butt?
collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Hurt me.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now.
Yes, I am.
Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby."
Let's go!
Say no to your inner athlete.
Out of shaped, young man. What's middle age again? I'm 23. I'm not touching middle age right now. But is middle age like 30s or 40s? I can't remember. Or is it 50s? Did they just draw it at 50s? I don't know. I feel like middle age changes from generation to generation. You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a great time together.
Yeah.
We just gotta get you into the flow. But
I
I wanna make
1v1
sure
you, dog.
you're ready for it.
Little b-ball, little basketball. You might be able to dunk, but I'm a shooter, dude. I drain threes all day.
After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Solid. So I assume whether I talk to him or... I don't know, the weights might be different. Dang, there's so much here to date. This stuff is probably just gonna bring up Duncan. Huh? I'm gonna take those off. Good morning. Bird. Bird. I heard a weird moan. I assume it was the bed. I like talking to the bed.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening.
Cool.
She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
Isn't it supposed to be if you sneeze, somebody's talking about you, thinking about you? I think that's just for someone talking out loud about you. No, but my heart was racing. Get me off your mind, please. Just hit her with a racing
was
heart.
it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well,
Awesome.
since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little.
With?
I've been trying to have more peaceful nights, but it hasn't been so easy. I wonder if you have any bedtime routines or rituals that help you out.
Bounce.
You always look so comfortable and happy in your
The heart
sleep.
is bouncing. Appearances can be deceiving. That's all thanks to you. Can you please stop watching me sleep? I'll give her credit.
You'll make me blush, you know.
You
must
already
do a
are.
little
What do you mean
something to get
you'll?
yourself ready
As
for
in,
bed,
like,
hmm?
I will. Brush my teeth, skincare. I like to read in bed. I just lie down and let the darkness claim me. I like to read in bed.
Oh, That's a good idea, actually. Maybe if I read something pleasant, my thoughts would be a little bit calmer. As for me, you know, these days I mostly just lie awake playing out some silly fantasy in my mind. I'll spare you the details, but I always hope it might lead me to some sweet dreams. Or at least a peaceful rest, if nothing else. But nothing seems to work for me.
Kind of fantasies are we talking here? Unfortunately, trying to direct your dreams rarely works. Maybe you need to de-stress during the day.
Oh, well, probably nothing you'd want to hear about. Okay. They are pretty dirty.
I figured. Try me. I don't need to hear that bed with dirty fantasy. Shocker. Try me.
Well, let's just say I have this recurring fantasy about someone who doesn't seem to notice me.
And then they throw dirt on you. That's what you mean by dirty, right?
So, I do all sorts of wild things to get their attention. Daring exhibitionist things.
Okay.
You get the idea.
Yes, I do. I'm gonna need you to spell it out. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
So, that's what I think about at night. Anyway.
Betty sighs, as if she hasn't quite found what she was looking for.
Well, hey, thanks for talking that out with me.
Does that mean I
I'm
messed
gonna try
up?
to shake up my routine tonight. I'll take any positive thoughts you've got.
Sorry, got a lot on my mind. Sending positive sleep thoughts your way. You got this. Yeah.
Thank you, hon. See
No
you
problem.
tonight.
I love that I can date a doorknob. Alright, Jean-Luc. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. Oh, hey, this connects to the bathroom. That's smart. Okay. I'm gonna try and figure out who Reggie is, because he's the only one in my rumors. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him, so talk to Dorian. Duh, I missed that whole speech bubble and Dorian thing. No, down the stairs. Dorian! Are you the same Dorian every time?
Stands firmly in your way,
Okay.
an unmovable wall.
Hey, wait, you fixed yourself.
Thinking of going outside?
No, I want to talk to Reggie.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm
Cool.
more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence. But
Cool.
also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
Anything else?
I don't like music very much.
Oh, come on, man.
I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
Fair enough. Who's Reggie? It's really hard to get out these days. It would be too expensive. I just want to meet more datables, and if I leave, then the glasses might go away.
Exactly.
Not enough money.
That would cost too much.
Yeah.
Going outside exposes you to countless assets, all which need physics, collision, and sound.
Yeah.
The cost to the average taxpayer is profound.
You got bars
Best to
too,
stay
dude?
Inside, so that the Interactive Revenue Service can't find you.
Yeah.
So for now,
Wait, am I
I'll
evading the
remind you to keep
IRS in
indoors.
here?
Stay safe.
Cool. I wanted to talk about Reggie. I named Reggie when you first met him. Okay, so does that not mean that I have to talk to... It just means I have to figure out who Reggie is.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens.
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
Yeah. Are you Reggie? One of my alternate personalities, a marmoset possessing the power of human speech, Alberto.
Haha, very humorous.
Thank you.
But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
Fair enough.
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned.
Yeah.
Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Password. 1, 2, 3, 4. Password Alberto. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is affirmative.
Nailed it.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
It came to me in a dream. Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into these things. I live life on the edge. Deal with it. I don't put a lot of thought into these things.
Yes, that is extremely evident. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Others are more sophisticated than ever before.
For sure. I doubt that. More sophisticated than the 1995 cinematic masterpiece Hackerman's.
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
My highly sensitive information? Really? Like what?
Financial accounts, your saved
that's
dreams.
Fine. That's also fine.
Questionable websites you visited and forgot.
That's not okay!
Afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic. We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Self-insert fan. Wait, how do you get my fanfic? I wrote it on this thing. That's a stupid thing. I already told you I prefer to live dangerously. Haha, probing. I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive.
Thanks. I can't do wheelchair. I'm not into paraplegics.
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Feeling come back to my hand. You're not Reggie.
I've booted up before, but never like this.
You seem too nice to be Reggie. Reggie seems like an asshole.
We've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours.
Spend almost half the day? That's insane. Sometimes it's still even 11.5 hours. That explains the migraine. Jeez.
Yes, you really ought to step away more often to ensure your eyes are optimally rested.
Yeah.
Even though I would
miss you playing on a
terribly
computer.
in your absence. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
I don't know. I feel like interfacing with Leonardo DiCaprio for 11.4 hours daily would be pretty cool.
14.6 hours on the weekends.
An extra 3 hours on weekends?
Your
Yeah.
folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something?
Can I be honest about something? I really like your tattoo, your sleeves. Those are cool. That's a cool design. Faux show.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now.
Cool. You got a
Accessing
mouse on
each
your
other's
shoulder. I didn't
software
even
in
notice
this
it.
new symmetrical way.
I'm not software. I'm a human. I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Cool. Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin?
Okay.
Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM.
Let them out,
There's
dog.
one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
Is it me? Have I been grinding on your CPU? The planned obsolescence. Obsolescence? I think that's the lack of free will. All the self-insert fanfic inside you.
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in
What am I doing? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You can't prove
That's all
anything.
right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Not really, but no, the internet was a mistake. Not particularly. Very much. Yes, sure, it does.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Dude, that's my bad. I should
Look,
just
I'm sorry.
update yourself.
I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles.
I am quite literally the only person to blame. Oh, dude, the wheelchair handle is a USB port or plug, thumb drive, hard drive.
It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
Yeah, sure. I don't see how, but I haven't seen an optometrist in 13 years.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically
Cool,
now.
can I just hit
Instead of you
update?
just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic.
Is there any
we're
other
having a
kind of
real
fanfic?
conversation.
Like, is there any fanfic that doesn't have some adult
And
themes to
suddenly
it?
my
Come on.
needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're, will you?
Yeah,
will
I'll help
finally
you.
upgrade my operating system? Please?
No. As long as it doesn't cost me anything, only if you lay off my fanfic. Of course, I got you, dog.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation.
Cool.
Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Why wouldn't I just do it now? Sure, absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Enjoy the offline world.
Okay, well, I still don't know who Reggie is. Do I have, like, a letter of sadness? I could get the water heater. Who's oomphin' me?
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber, after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion
That is cool
magazine.
makeup. I do like that makeup. You know what I want? I kind of wish that this game, when you put the glasses on, all the objects that you could date were like already in this form. I mean, that would be tough for things on the shelf and whatnot like that. They would be tiny. But like, what if the water heater was a 3D model of this? You know, instead of a water heater.
She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Sorry. Didn't mean to startle you. That's my bad. Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
So sorry.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
My
Last
bad.
folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Can you also call me honey child? The southern accent is what really does it, alright? You look like you are quality, huh? I hadn't even thought about your pilot light going out. You do look like you're quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much.
Mm.
Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred.
Nah.
Nice to meet you.
I was trying to guess, but I couldn't think of anything.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Oh, dude, I like seeing the whole dress. That, like, fade. That's cool. Nice to meet you. I don't want to say hi, Winnie. I don't want to give her a nickname
pleasure.
right off the bat.
I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do? Heat
Did you
water?
just ask your water heater what she does?
I had no other option. Winifred, I'm sorry. I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun.
Okay.
But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on, and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Cool. I'll come by later then.
I'll hold you to that, okay?
Okay. Bye-bye. Is this later? Okay, so rumors. It's not you, it's him. Platter up when Fred mentions that Daisuke needs a bit of a push from her. Strong yet sensitive, find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. What are you waiting for? Turn on a spigot and go with the flow. When Fred says she needs some time with River, so yeah, that's probably a faucet. Any faucet. I assume every faucet is going to be the same. Need to clean jeans, find this machine. It's washing machine. Fragile friend. Over the kitchen. Would that be... Yeah, that would probably be like that. All the wine glasses and whatnot, maybe? Or is it dishwasher? It's probably dishwasher. I don't know how dishwasher is fragile, but... Oh, the microwave. I want to dig the microwave. There's washer. I really want to find out who Reggie is. Is it the vacuum? Rejection. I can't think of what the rejection might be. I don't think it would be TV. Let's go in this room. Could dig the shower. There's a toilet. Who is Reggie? Okay. Oof. What if I talk to the bed at night? This might just be wasting a datable, but... It's a toolbox, I think. Oh, I didn't mean to shut myself in here. Why is a door in my own house locked? That don't make no sense. I still don't know who Reggie is. Is it this book? I don't know. I'm gonna waste it and talk to the... Okay. Alright, I don't... Can I... No, I can't click the door now. Can I date this ship in a bottle? Screw it.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Why does he have a thumbtack? And a screw for a peg leg? This is supposed to be like arson. He's got one of those plastic swords that you put in drinks. Or through a burger.
Oh,
like a
look.
toothpick.
It's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Yeah, I actively am making fun. Yep, that's my plan. Make fun of him.
Who else do you see?
That parrot on your shoulder?
Can you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Brobdingnagian. You look shocked to me, don't know, don't care.
You see? I told you, I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am...
And your hat is a bottle cap and a thimble?
Tells above, I am the word.
I'm not smart enough. I haven't increased anything, dude, this whole time. Woeful.
Woeful? Oh, woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy. Every land-loving build sucker foolish enough to cross me path.
Cool. You have enemies?
I do.
Do they rub you the wrong way? Want to talk about it? It's dangerous to keep that anger bottled up because you're in a bottle.
Rub me? As in, rub the bottle?
Oh, I didn't even get that first one. Oh, I didn't even get that first one.
Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack. The wind of the hunt cracking. The spray flying. The bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
Yeah, actually, I didn't mean to insult you. Hell yeah, keep talking. This is beautiful.
Beauty in death. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
I'm falling in love with your magnet. What does that mean exactly? Cool.
Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you.
You going to kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones, if you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression.
My bad, dude.
Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were going to kill me.
I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Alright, buddy. Seems like you're talking a lot about it and not doing anything.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Fair enough, a speculative stab wound.
Speculative. It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
Fair enough. This talk of flesh and bones is too grave. That was kind of poetic. I am not, in fact, stabbed, though.
Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
You can't stomach poetry, but you talk about yeah.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague at a high sea.
That's a little too close to Jack Sparrow, dude. Come on.
Spectacle and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self.
Maybe beautiful is wrong, but you look beautiful to me. Yeah, maybe.
Jack makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
What was that noise?
Nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
You don't like it when people are nice to you. It's the worst when you just want to fight and nobody will take you up on it.
Let there be blood. I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
I laugh in the face of your chia seed cannon. Ah yes, cannon. I can evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you. No broadside today, Buccaneer. Yeah.
Picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy. And you imagine yourself my equal?
You're equal and so much more. What do you say we take this to deeper water? You're equal and so much more.
The gal! The muxie! My pantaloons tent in anticipation.
Jack falls silent.
Dude.
His cheeks ruddy. Perhaps he didn't intend to say that part out loud. Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck.
Yeah. Swab the deck.
Swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things.
Yeah, violent things.
Another time, post-swab. You bastard.
Did he just jizz on the... Was that jizz on the deck, dude? That's insane. Oh, God. No, it's this way. Hello, bed. You have unread workspace now. Oh, my bad. David Most, what do you got for
nice.
me?
It's me,
I still
your CEO,
technically have a job, I
David
guess.
Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel, just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence.
Yeah, woo, awesome, cool.
Collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis. I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over.
What do we do again?
Who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote. Please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet.
Ooh,
Semper
crawfish
Fi.
buffet. Cool. What does our company do again? I want to check my computer and see if I have any more, like, I would assume not since AI took my job over, but, okay, never mind. Can't go to the computer. We seem to sell things, but, like, sewing machines and whatnot, so, like, I don't know what all that would be. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. This game is a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I don't typically play dating sims. I just find them a little, like, awkward. But, this one had such a cool concept that I couldn't pass it up. So, I decided to play it, and I'm glad I did. This is a fun game. Maybe it might, make me branch out to other fun dating sims and whatnot, later on my channel. But as of right now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe maybe too.